Peace. Peace. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get to it, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Peace. Peace. This is m.reck TV, and you now tuned in to Spooky Hours. And this is the livest show. Salute to SJ. Man, I'm just in a different space, man. You know, I want to say I appreciate everybody that support my brand, m.reck TV, Spooky Hours, but it's all about the next level. So taking everything to the next level. Get those lights up right away. You know? And we about to get to it, y'all. Let me see something real quick. Peace. You now tuned in to m.reck TV. All right? Call me up 310-598-2974. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Matter of fact, just call me up because I want to make sure the lines is right and exact. So just call me up real quick. Okay. Mute your audio, please. Mute your audio, please. Peace.
It's Stepmommy.
Stepmommy, what's happening?
Hi, m.reck.
What's going
It's been
on?
a long time. Mommy's been through quite a few ordeals, but she's back home with her 7 cats.
Wow. Appreciate you calling, Stepmommy. Appreciate the support. All right?
Okay, m.reck.
Take care
Have
now.
a good night.
All right? Peace. Shouts to Stepmommy. It's always a little awkward, but you know, I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Oh man. Definitely appreciate the support. Call me up with your spooky stories, your supernatural experiences. And we're gonna get into it, man. Let's see what they talking about in the chat room. Yeah, we getting closer and closer to the Spooky Hours TV series. I got the scripts. I'm about to start casting and all that. So I'm about to put the announcement out there. Looking for certain characters from kids till adults, you know. Salute to SJ. We are on episode 71, man. First and foremost, let me give myself a round of applause for making it to episode 71. Shouts to SJ for the reminder. We on episode 71, y'all. Shouts to the people as well, because without y'all, I couldn't do it. Episode 71. So let's get to it, y'all. Peace.
Peace. Peace is going on, right?
What's happening, good brother? State your name, where you calling from.
This is Nick. I'm calling from Bethlehem, PA. I'm from Jersey, though.
Okay. What's happening with you, Nick?
I got a little spooky story to tell.
Let's get it. Oh man, I'm glad you reminded me. Hold on one second.
It's about my grandma. She passed away like 2010, right?
Okay.
But
my condolences.
Like as I was growing, this is all good. Thank you. As I was growing up, she'd creep on me and be like, "Hey boy, what you doing?" Know what I mean, try to scare me. Know what I mean, just to mess with me and shit. Know what I mean. But after she passed, I'm in their house. I'm laying on her bed. I'm asleep, and I wake up by a voice in my ear saying, "Hey." So I get up. I'm up now. I look at the TV. You know how the TV screen look black and you can see your reflection, but not all the way. You only can see like a shadow inside the TV.
Correct.
I woke up. I got up like halfway off the bed. I look at the TV. It's somebody in the TV, like sitting right next to me inside the TV. But I look next to myself without looking in the TV, and ain't nobody there. But I look in the TV again, and the shadow will be right there, like right next to me on the bed with me.
Wow, hold that thought. That's spooky. Continue on, man. Continue on.
Spooky. It ain't spooky to me because it was my grandma. I ain't scared. Know what I mean? I show no fear.
I feel that. That's spooky to me. I hear you.
Yeah, I called you like 3 weeks ago with Talib. When the next song Talib gonna be on?
Oh, we definitely doing Tuesday. Heavy Gems Tuesday. Pardon self, man. It's just a lot going on between myself, Talib. We trying to get this Spooky Hours. Not trying. We getting this Spooky Hours TV show
Man, y'all
together.
doing it. Like, man, I big ups to both of y'all. Like, God bless both of y'all. Like, I love what y'all doing, letting people express themselves in a way they never feel like they can, just because people shy and afraid to express themselves.
Facts, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Great story too, man. Salute, Nick.
I got more to tell. I'll call another time.
All right, my brother. Salute.
All right, one love. God bless.
All right, peace. God bless, y'all. Shouts to Jose, aka Big Zesty. Salute to General and all the truckers out there. Salute. Peace.
Peace, man. What up, man?
Everything good, good brother. Hold on 1 second. Shouts to Jose on the super chat. Appreciate that. Big Zesty. Salute General and to all the truck drivers out there. Appreciate that, King. So my brother, state your name and where you calling from?
I'm James. I'm down here in Tennessee. I drive trucks too sometimes.
Oh, word?
You know, we get some government contracts.
Oh,
so
salute. That's what's
we're
up.
working on the government, but man, I was just calling. You ever heard of Gematria Fake News? I was just talking to dude on his live, and you know, it's some spooky shit. He said he might call you later on. I don't really have no spooky stories. I try to stay away from that. Well, I've been good, but he got some spooky stuff supposed to be happening in Mississippi, Jackson with the flood, and Michael Jackson numerology. Is like, I ain't know if you was up on that stuff or whatever, but he said he might call in on you later on. So
okay.
I know that numerology stuff is real spooky on the celebrity world, you know. So I didn't know if you was on that or not.
Nah, I'm definitely tapped in, but have him call up. But I'm gonna take this next call, good brother. Salute. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Yes. Hello. Can you mute your audio, please?
Hi, how are you? Turn it down, Corey. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Talk to me. What's your
My
name?
Is Captain I'm from LA.
Captain from LA. Shouts to the whole LA. So what's happening, Captain? You got a spooky story for us tonight?
I have quite a lot of them, but I'm not going to be long-winded.
Okay. We appreciate that. So give us the best one.
Give us best one?
Yeah, give us a good spooky one.
I don't know. I have okay, let's see. I feel like I lived in a haunted house. So one of the reasons being, when I was younger, I used to play with these. Well, I only played with them once, actually. I played with these tarot cards. And I didn't even really get the full chance to play with them. So as soon as I opened the deck of cards up with my friend and I, you know, we seen a shadow go across the hallway, but we thought somebody was really there. So I'm like, well, who's here with us? So we go down, open up all the doors because the door actually slammed.
Hold on 1 second, baby girl. Do you got me on the earpiece or speaker? Because I'm trying to get you
It's on speaker. Yeah, you want me to take it off?
Yeah, take it off. Trying to get you crispy.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yeah. Just speak loud.
Okay.
Got you. Start from the top.
Now you sound a little. Okay, so my friend and I, bought some tarot cards, and we was getting ready to start playing with them. I'm not even sure if there's really tarot cards, but we just got them from that little dark type of store that you find in the mall. So as we opened the cards up, we saw a shadow go through the hallway, but the door slammed. So we just figured like somebody was home with us. And we went to go check all the rooms, and nobody was there. So we immediately just closed the door and pretty much left the house and literally threw the cards away, like we was done with that situation.
Wow.
But another moment, I'm sitting on the edge of the on the bed. I have like not really a headboard, but I have like a bookcase behind my headboard, so it's like somebody could kind of be behind there if they wanted to. And I'm just sitting there, and literally somebody like puts my hair in a ponytail and lets it go. I look behind the bed because I'm thinking like, all right, who in here playing around, looking around the bed. I'm just like really curious because I'm like, okay, who really will sit under my bed to be playing with my hair and put my hair in a ponytail? Nobody's there. Another moment, I'm in my parents' room, sleep, and I literally heard like this loud roar. I don't even know what it was. I can't even imitate the sound. And all of a sudden the bed drops. And I'm like so terrified. Like I literally jumped from the bed, just out the whole room. Like I don't even want to touch the ground at this point because I'm like, I don't know what that was, but I literally felt the bed drop. So I'm not gonna be too long-winded, but
that's spooky.
Some of my spooky stories.
I appreciate that. Good story.
Thank you.
Appreciate you calling.
It was nice. It was nice chatting with you. I'll call back if some other stories they don't have anymore. I'll call back and give you some more stories.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace. I'm getting to all the missed calls, y'all. There's a lot of people calling up. I see DJ Mosquito in the building. Salute to Jerry Carr on the Cash App. Salute to Curtis on the Cash App. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Salute to Jose on the Super Chat. Salute to all the truckers on the check-in. Salute to Maybach Mail. I see you. Salute to Candice G. Peace.
m.reck?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I got a story for you.
Okay, let's get it. State your name and where you calling from, good brother.
All right, my name is Teong Williams. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
And I got a spooky one for you.
Let's get it, good brother.
All right, bet. Okay. All right. This is probably 1997. I was 7 years old. I was in daycare. My mom put me in daycare. And my daycare provider, she was like hella mean, bro. Hella mean. And I would always tell my mom, I'm like, I don't like the vibes in this house. But she's a single mom, and she ain't had no choice. I had to be there for her. Like, I couldn't go home. I can't be in the house by myself, so I had to be in daycare. So, okay. So it's a time where it'd be like in the middle of the day where everybody take a nap. I was not allowed to go upstairs or go in the living room. So I was only able to be in the kitchen. So, right. So it was nap time basically. So all the kids went upstairs. All her kids went upstairs. They went to take a nap, and she would be like, "You can't go nowhere. If you gotta use the bathroom, you go down in the basement." Yeah, right. Bet. Okay. So, so everybody go upstairs. It's quiet. I'm in the kitchen, and I had to put my head on. If I wanted to take a nap, I had to lay my head on a table and just take a nap like that. And she had turned all the lights off and everything. And I would tell my mom this. I'm like, Mom, she's not right. And I had no choice. You know what I mean? My mom believed me. I know she did, but she was just like, man, look, like couple more years, a couple more months, and you'll be out of here. Okay, so I got my head on the desk. I mean, on the table, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, man, so I go to the basement. I open the door, and I get this feeling. You know how old TVs feel when you turn them on? It's like this static. It's like a feeling. Like the big TVs. You know that static feeling that you get. It's like you feel it before you see the picture.
Correct.
Right. So it's like this staticky feeling that you get, and so I got this staticky feeling. Before I went to the basement. So I go to I gotta use the bathroom hella bad. So I go downstairs in the basement. I go use the bathroom. I go wash my hands. And before I open the door, every time I use the bathroom, I always cut the light off first before I open the door. So after I'm done using the bathroom, I get that staticky feeling. Like when you turn the old TV on. So I feel the staticky feeling, like it feel like a presence is in the room. So I turn the lights off in the bathroom and I open the door. I didn't even open the door all the way. I cracked it open. And when I cracked it open, I see a man. I didn't even see the face.
All right.
I see a man.
Hold on, my brother. I gotta pump the brakes real quick. All right, so there's a lot going on. First of all, are you eating? Because you smacking your lips. You know what I'm saying? And then it sounds like you freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, this is real. This is a real story.
I don't know if you nervous or what, but
I'm a little nervous. nervous. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need you to get to the point. But this is what I'm gonna do.
Story almost done.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. We appreciate you calling, but we need you to get to the point because we got a lot of callers calling, and we appreciate you calling. But
right.
Don't be nervous.
Okay.
Let's get to it, good brother. Let me tell your story.
All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So I cracked the door open. I'm in the bathroom. I cut the lights off before I open the door, and I cracked the door. I cracked the door open slowly, and I see a man with a white suit on. I see a man with. I didn't see his face, but I knew it was a dude, and he had a whole white suit on. And when I seen that, I slammed the door closed. I closed the door, and I go in the corner of the bathroom, and I started screaming. Screaming hella loud. I'm like, and then my daycare provider, she finally came downstairs and she was like, she opened the door. She's like, what's wrong? I see a man. I seen a man with a white suit. And she was like, oh, that must be such and such. You must have seen such and such. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
Wow.
And basically, she basically saying that it was somebody that I guess one of her relatives that passed away.
Got you.
Yes, his spirit. I guess his spirit was still in the house or whatever. But yeah, that was some real shit.
Got you.
No doubt.
Nah, I appreciate you calling, good brother. All right, thanks for the story.
All right.
All right, good brother. Mm-hmm. I need y'all to do me a favor. I got a few people I'm gonna call back. Did y'all believe that story? Was it believable? Let me know. I'm gonna let the people call it. I always try to get out the way. Salute to everybody in the chat room. Pound that like button. We need the likes to go up. We got almost 400 people in the room. We need the likes to match the people that's in the room. Salute to everybody on the donations. I'm gonna get to all the shout outs, but I'm gonna get to these calls because we want to keep this authentic. Salute to Talib, he in the building. DJ Moschino, salute to SJ. Let's get it, y'all. m.reck is straight from LA. Got this weird story. All right, let me call homie back. Peace.
Hey, this is Ray from LA, m.reck.
What's happening, good brother? You on the road?
No, I'm not on the road. I got these fans on me, man. That's what it is. It's hot over here in Cali.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna need you to sweat it out so we can get a good story out you, because if all we hear is the fans, that's gonna mess
Okay.
up the audio. We trying to get you crispy, my brother. So
All right, I got
you
you.
you know
I
what you
got you. I'll
do?
cut them off.
Get a wet rag and put it over your forehead. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to grind
Yeah,
it out. I need you to get on your grind. You know what I
I
mean?
got it. I got it.
Cause
Yeah, but
all
yeah,
right,
I'm also kind of stressed out,
okay.
m.reck. Yeah, because lots happened to me in my past, and that's I've been trying to tell you about some of these spiritual encounters. But what I've been thinking about to tell you about today was these spiritual encounters that I had while I was just like I was homeless for a point of time. Just I was going place to place, and there were times in my life where I would be traveling. I wouldn't know where I was. I wouldn't know how I got there, and I just felt like this spooky, like spiritual presence that was trying to get me to hear something that I couldn't make sense out of. And now years later it's followed me, and it's like it's empowering the spiritual encounters for me to have these weird experiences myself without any without anything initiating it like a spiritual encounter. I feel like I'm spiritually vexed by these encounters that I had in these other places, which I still don't know where I was. I wanted to know if there's something that anybody knows, anybody in the chat room, they've had that experience, any spiritual experience where they felt like a familiar spirit kept trying to contact them. It's because it's very frustrating for us that go through that. I've had spiritual encounters where I felt like relatives from way distant relatives were trying to reach me, and people who I only see in my dreams, like they're real, and it's just like it's really confusing to me, and I just think that that's real spooky.
Got you. So basically, you calling for advice.
Well, advice,
Mm,
and to just put it out there that
mhm.
that not everything that people receive when they're having spiritual encounters, it's not always something that that they can determine what it is at that time on their own. They may need spiritual guidance for someone to tell them why these spirits are messing with them, and it's not always good advice to just bring it out in the open and speak on it without speaking to someone who's spiritually in tune and truly understands those things. You know.
Got you, my brother. But I
Yeah.
appreciate you calling. I'm pretty sure it's going to be somebody that's going to respond to what you just said
Hmm.
and give you some advice.
Yeah.
All right. So
Thank
just
you. And
you're
it's
welcome.
I just wanted to put it out there. It's also a warning, and just people, stay prayed up. I've been trying to, stay in tune with the Bible and the words. Just staying, not doing any sinning, and but it's just like the temptation is out there, and these spirits, they want the us in the flesh to fall, as they want to bring us down. I don't mean to get biblical on you, but this has been going on since the beginning of time. And sometimes it may be people from your past. Sometimes it may be some spirit that just knows those people from your past because they've already read your mind and they know your mind.
Got
So
you.
just be cautious, everybody. Yeah.
But yeah, salute to my brother Talib. He said he got an answer for you. You know what I mean? He
Okay.
got an answer to your question. Said yes, I
Okay.
have. If you can release it, you would get the answer. So it's in the chat
Okay.
room. You know what I mean?
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
I'll check it out.
All right. Peace. Salute to Talib on that. Y'all crazy. the homie Leon is wild. Oh man. Pound the like button. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Chat room is undefeated. Undefeated, man. Oh man, just the chat room alone. The calls be epic, but the chat room, forget about it. Oh man, let me get to these missed calls. If I missed your call, just call back. Let me see. All right, let's get it. Pound that like button, y'all. Peace.
Yo,
What's happening, fam?
what up?
What's going on? You call m.reck TV? You sleep already?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh
Yo, my
man,
bad, man.
what's going on with y'all?
Yo, I'm not.
Yeah, how long ago you called? It wasn't even that long ago. Cause the show haven't been going on that long. Yo, you good? Peace. I don't know. Yo, you there, fam? Oh. Peace. Can y'all hear me? Pound that like button. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man, because I want to make sure to yeah, they about to start that nah. Oh man. Let me know, can y'all hear me? Put a thumbs up in the chat. Put a thumbs up or 100 in the chat. Peace. Peace.
Hello?
Yes. Hello?
Hello?
You live. What's happening? State your name.
Hey, m.reck, this Miss J in Dallas.
Miss J, what's happening?
Let me tell you what happened when I was at work Saturday morning, because you know I work overnight, right?
Okay. I didn't
I'm
know
sitting
that.
at work.
Okay.
Huh?
I didn't know you work all night. Okay.
Yeah, from 11 to 7.
Okay.
So about, I guess it was about 12-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the cameras, just looking at the property, and I look at camera 10. Everything looked normal. All of a sudden, it was a black shadow on the ground. Like, long as a body, that long. It was shaped like kind of weird, like, and I was like, what is that? And it sat there, maybe about 3-4 minutes. And then when I was doing some paperwork, when I turned around and looked at it again, it was still sitting there. Then all of a sudden it took off. But see, they got so much technology now till I believe that was man-made. I really do, because right after that, the police passed by. Because you know what I'm going through, right? So I think that was man-made.
Hold on one second, Miss J. Shouts to Vegas Brown on the super chat too. I meant to shout that brother out, but these calls keep distracting me. Appreciate you, Vegas Brown. Shouts to Vegas Brown in the super chat. Let me see if I can because I know he said something in the super chat. Let me make sure I shout out what he typed in the super chat. I try to get to all my peoples, and Vegas Brown always supports. Let me try to find that Vegas Brown. SJ, if you can, see if you can find that. Okay, I think I see it. He put Smack Mac. Okay. Shouts to Vegas Brown. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. So go ahead, Miss J. I'm sorry. I just try to get to everybody.
No, that's okay. I'm good. Your line is hot tonight. And I'm reading the chat and they got me cracking up.
Oh man, the chat room.
Yeah, I was just
undefeated.
telling you about the black shadow, but I don't believe in it.
I appreciate you calling. That's a little spooky, that black shadow. And
All
nobody was
right.
behind you? Nobody's behind you?
Behind who?
Nah, when you saw that black shadow, because you know.
No, I was looking at the camera. And when I looked at camera 10 on the property, because I had to watch the property on the monitor, it was a black shadow on the ground. But I still believe it was man-made. Because, you know, they got all this technology now trying to mess with people's heads and stuff.
Got you. I appreciate you calling.
I ain't riding with no demons and no dark shadows or nothing like that.
Facts. So thank you, Miss J.
But I just want to tell you that because that was the first time I ever saw that, but I don't believe it was real.
I feel you. Miss J, I appreciate you.
Then.
All right? Take care now.
Okay.
Shouts to Miss J. Been supporting the show for a good while. Let me get to all these callers. Got over 400 people in the building. We need over 400 likes. Pound that like button. Salute to the rec mob. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. I'm bugging. I should have had
Hello?
Peace.
Yo.
You live on m.reck TV. State your name. Where you calling from, good brother?
This is Jay calling from the Bay Area.
Jay, salute to the Bay Area. Man, the West Coast on the check-in heavy tonight. Salute. I appreciate y'all, man, because I'm headed out there to the West Coast to do the Spooky Hours TV series soon. So yeah, let's get it. So talk to me, my brother.
So probably like 2014, I got a new job at this porno store.
Oh, at the porno store? Okay.
Yeah. They had like booths and shit.
Yeah, be easy on the cursing though. Be easy on the cursing though.
Oh, my bad,
Yeah.
It's been there since the 80s.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask you this. How do you get a job in a porno store? You just walk in there and ask if they hiring, or they have like help wanted on Craigslist. They had a
yeah, they were hiring for like the cashier. I didn't know what it was
until I got there. Yeah. So let me, but also for somebody to work in a porn spot, you gotta be like a freak, right? Like that you into that type of wild-ish, right?
Hell no.
Okay.
No. I was just there to get money, man.
Okay, you there to get a bag. Okay.
There was like 5 homeless people that stayed in the front of the store. So there was my team. I paid them $5 each to clean up in the booths. I'd have to do shit.
Gotcha.
I had a little squad. My bad sorry about that.
Okay.
Anyway, the place is haunted. 3 people died in there.
Oh damn. That's spooky.
One died in the booth, one died in the store, one died on at the door.
Hold on. You said somebody died in the booth. That booth that when you watch the movies and oh, that's spooky.
He was an older cat.
That's spooky as hell. Spooky. So hold on. Let me ask you this. Homie died in the booth spanking his monkey?
Yeah, he had a heart attack or some shit.
Oh wow, that's hella spooky. Pause.
This is way before my time, bro. This is like the 80s. But so I get there and hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I get there and the lady Amanda, she's training me. She tells me, FYI, this place is haunted. And I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then so I'm working 11 to 7. So I'm trying to wait for the Howard Stern show to come on. It comes on like we're at 2 or 3. When it comes on, it starts getting staticky. I can't hear it no more. So I go in the back to fix the radio, try to fix the wire or whatever. I thought something was messed up. So there's nobody there. It's like 3 a.m. I go in the back. It's dark. I try to turn the radio on. Still not working. There's a metal door next to me that goes to the office. Big solid metal door. So I heard a loud ass knock like people like that. They do that knock like dum 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 dum. It was like that, but loud, really loud. Like it just went like boom, 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 and I stopped. I froze up, and I was like, "Whoa, what the?" And when I walked by the door to walk out to the main room, it went boom, boom, and I ran out. I keep you know, man. I ran out the store, and I went outside and I called the owner and I told him, "Man, what's going on? Y'all playing games?" He's like, "Nah, I'm sleeping. What's going on?" I said, "Somebody's playing games with me. They messing with the radio, and then they did a big knock on the door back there."
Wow.
He's like, "Man, ain't nothing going on. Don't worry about it. Just chill. You know, you tripping right now." So the whole night I stayed outside of the store. I didn't go back in there because it was too real. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And yeah, man. A couple things after that, I came back. DVDs would fall on my head when I'm trying to fix them.
Wow.
The toilet would flush by itself while I'm by the register.
Crazy.
The sink would come on, and yeah. Then the owner told me that 3 people died in there. Old dude had a heart attack in the booth in the back on the right. Somebody tried to rob the place. They got shot and killed right there in the main store.
Damn.
And then someone died in the parking lot trying to get out the store. Yeah. So yeah, it's out here in Santa Clara, man. It's been there since the 80s. They've been trying to shut it down, but it's been there so long it's governed into the state, so they can't do nothing. It's open 24 hours a day.
Wow, that's
yeah, man. It's really haunted, bro. I didn't believe in that until it happened to me at that place. A lot of things happened there to me, man, at that place from the ghost. But I think the main thing is they want to be acknowledged. As soon as I acknowledged their presence and told them like, "Hey, what's up? What's good? I'm just here to do my shift," You know, I ain't trying to cause no trouble. I just want to listen to the radio and just get my shift over with. They would never mess with the radio again, and they would never mess with me again because I acknowledge them. They would just mess with the people inside the booth. The people.
So
the
basically,
people trying to do their thing.
So basically, you had to pay homage to the ghosts in the porn spot.
I had to pay homage, man. You gotta acknowledge them, bro. That's all they want. Acknowledge them that they're there. Acknowledge that you know they're there, and trust me, bro, they're not gonna mess with you again.
Gotcha.
Sometimes you gotta cuss at them and tell them you leave you alone. Sometimes I have to do that, and they'll leave you alone, bro. Trust me.
Got you, my brother. So you had to check in with the ghosts at the porn spot, no doubt. In Cali, you had to check in.
Hey, much love, man. I love your show, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Good story. Great story, man. I'm going to hit you with another spooky. Great story, my brother. What's your name again?
All right. Jay, man.
Jay, man. I appreciate you. Salute.
So, salute,
all right,
man.
Peace.
All right.
Man, that's the homie Jay. I'm gonna lock him in as Jay from the porn spot, from the spooky porn spot. That was a good story. I ain't gonna front. That was original. You know what I mean? That was real spooky. All right, hold on. Peace.
Oh yes, m.reck is big. Deacon Weasel, how you doing, brother?
Deacon Weasel, what's happening, good brother? Salute.
Oh, brother, yes, sir, brother. Big Deacon Weasel just came back from old good Sunday night Bible study, brother. Yes, sir. But I wanted to, man, come and bless you with one of them old spooky stories, brother. Yes,
right.
I was having girl.
Yeah, but hold on. Hold on 1 second, Deacon.
Oh,
hold on 1 second, Deacon.
Okay.
I want to ask you, because I had to call up right before me. He worked in a spooky porn spot. What you think about that? Did you hear that story?
Oh, yeah, I heard him talking about the old spooky pawn shop. A lot of them is spooky, you know, m.reck, because a lot of them in there, they watching that boy porn. So they yes, sir. Yeah, they be going into the little locker room.
Spooky! That's a whole different type of spooky. I'm good on that.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, well, we call it bussy. But yeah, yes, sir. See, when they go, I had an uncle that used to sneak over there. And I'm looking at Uncle. I'm like, man, what you doing in here? And he never liked to show it when he played hide and seek with his porn. So I said, if you can't show me out loud, then yeah, yes, sir, you ain't supposed to be looking at. And looked like I seen some leather Prince pants with some booty cheeks hanging out on his porn cover. I heard I got the hell away from Uncle. I told him, I ain't eating no more of your potato salad Thanksgiving.
Oh,
no.
Man.
Yes, sir. But see, and that's the thing too, m.reck, like my old chick, old Esther, that's my little side chick. You know, you a black woman if your name Esther or Lily Mae or Odessa. That's an ancient name. That's a mothball name. But man, me and old Esther, I was chilling at our house and m.reck, and I was laying on old Esther, and man, she had bed bugs.
Yeah,
boy,
bed bugs?
m.reck.
Man.
The bed bugs look like tadpoles. Yes, sir.
Tadpoles.
Oh man, the bed bugs sucked all on me. I thought they were fleas and mosquitoes, but boy, them old bed bugs, I never saw one before. And me and her laid with the dog. And you know, bro, I told her after, we got to change this. Man, look at here. Your bed it got low self-esteem. We're laying on milk crates. Man, what the hell? What you doing with the PPI loan money? You ain't buying wigs. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. And your breast musty. So yes, sir.
Hold on, you said her breast was musty? You said her breast was musty?
This woman breast smell like Cuban sandwiches. I say, man, how you got Subway breasts? Oh, m.reck, they were big, shiny, and oily and stank. I told her, man, we got to do better than this. Oh, your breast got low self-esteem. I had to pray on them, m.reck, and I told her, holla, oh, Esther, God, I ask that you touch her wig. God, buy a better leggings. God, she don't need to wear no more Takashi 6ix9ine wig. She got a mouth like my son, the rapper, God. Oh, God, she ain't in an activist, God. But, God, we got to do better. And she got that big juggernaut belly on her with that earring in her gut that look like a book of Shalahi, and your name, God. So, m.reck, after I laid over there, I had to get rid of her. Because she ain't doing no Weasel, right?
Damn.
So it's late, and with that being said, man, I mean, m.reck, you got to find old Deacon, old good old sister, or somebody I can trick or treat with.
I got you.
I got the good food stamp card, yes, sir.
So you got that good
and I'm calling
EBT card? You got that
Florida.
good? You got that good EBT card?
Brother, I got and it's gonna be filled on up for Labor Day. Yes, sir. And you know what, m.reck, you can trick good with that spam card. All them chicks love that cone on the card. Oh God, you see the late night, go shopping late night. Man, you'll see some of the weirdest things at that Walmart. And the Transformers, they come out at night. How many of us have them? Like the freaks, the trans come out at night, m.reck. And the thing with them, boy, they ugly and they proud. Them trans got high self-esteem. Who telling y'all look good when you got a worn out face and you're shaped like a bisexual autism wisdom tooth? We got to start doing better. This is why m.reck, what the pastor preaching about. Boy, if Deacon Weasel don't get to speak at your church, your abortion appointment, anything, I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil. Because I'm the last man to stand up in Florida and pee. And with that being said, m.reck, you know, brother, Weasel gonna keep telling these stories, and you let all the ladies know to come to Manatee County where Weasel got that good, and they mean that good stamp card. Yes, sir, filling on up. And I buy her a Slurpee and a cone on the cob. 941-249-7532. Shabba, Deacon Weasel. And I'm out, m.reck.
All right, my brother. Deacon Weasel, man, that was epic tonight. He always make me laugh, but tonight he was on one. I'm definitely gonna put him in spooky hours. Like some way, somehow, he's gonna get put in the TV series. So to live, let's figure that out with Deacon Weasel. We're gonna have to have him fly out to LA for real. You know what I mean? And I got plans for Deacon Weasel. We're gonna get some money together. We're gonna have to do a church scene with Deacon Weasel.
Yo.
Peace.
m.reck was good.
What's happening, good brother? State your name. Where you calling from?
Yo, this is Joseph, man. I'm in Atlanta.
Okay. Shouts to you, Joseph. You out with
listen.
ATL? Shouts to the whole ATL. Talk to me, King.
Yeah, okay. So I'm at the job down at the World Congress Center. You know, we do a lot of events and everything. You know, a lot of stuff go down underground down there. I don't know if you ever been down there to do an event either between if you ever did an event have you ever been to like Phillips Arena, you know, like the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, all that, the stuff that happens goes down underground, right?
Okay.
With staff. So young lady rolled through there. You know, there's a group of us standing around, and you know how they be in Atlanta. She real thick, she real fine. You know, she stepped through there, you know, and all of us, you know, it's a group of us. We just standing there talking. And she turned around, man, and we like, you know, giving her compliments and all that, man. And she smiled, man. Yo, son, her whole mouth was haunted, son. Like, look, let me tell you something. The girl's teeth was grisly. It was a scary moment for everybody standing there, right? I had to ask her, you know, what happened to you? Like, you know, I ain't trying to be offensive or nothing, you know, because the body was fine, you know, but like, what happened to your teeth? And like she said, when she was young, she had an incident, you know, with like the fairy, you know, the tooth fairy, like bum rushed her and like beat her up and took all them joints out of her head. and like her parents left a note for her parents and threatened them and told them Freddy Krueger was coming back to get them if they ever left another one of that girl's nasty teeth up under her pillow. But you know the crazy thing was, I asked all the cats standing there, like, yo, you know, for real, would you let her give you some top? Ain't nobody say no. Scary hours, man. Scary hours.
You had me for a moment, man, but when you went into the whole tooth fairy, I was like, oh man, he done hit us with the cap.
The tooth fairy didn't play with her. Bum rushed her, beat her up, and took everything. Said, "Don't leave another one." For real. That's what happened.
All right, I appreciate you, King.
All right, man. Have a good one, man.
No doubt. I mean, if he would have left the tooth fairy out, he had one. You know what I mean? But we gonna let him rock. You know what I mean? We gonna let him rock. He had a good story. He had a good one going, and then kind of like gassed out at the end. But salute though. I appreciate everybody calling. Let me get to all these missed calls though. Pound the like button. We got almost 500 people in the room, and we still ain't even hit an hour yet. Pound the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes all the way up to 500. Let me get to these missed calls, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Salute to everybody on the support, donations, everything. Salute to Danny Devine. I call people back. 434-394. I called you back. You ain't answer. All right, so let me get to the next one. So many people calling. All right, 860-789. I just called you back. You didn't answer. Let me get to all the missed calls. Y'all welcome to call back. A lot of people who call, I don't know. I can't. Let me see. I missed a lot of calls too, but I can't see all the calls. Let me see. Today. Peace.
Mommy's here.
What's happening?
Mommy's got an announcement to make.
Okay.
She changed her religion. She's a Muslim now.
Damn. Salute.
That's August 25th.
Wow. Congrats. Congrats.
Thanks,
on that.
m.reck.
You're welcome. Peace.
Peace.
What's happening?
What up, Brack?
Everything good.
What's up, though? That
Talk
is
to me.
big Coldest, man.
Coldest, what's going on?
Nothing much. I got a spooky one for you.
All right, let's get it.
All right. I call this one the spooky fight. It's kind of embarrassing. It happened to me when I was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad take us on a little trip or whatever to Alabama when we was up north.
All right, hold on one second, fam. Hold on 1 second, my bad. Shouts to Amon Davis on the super chat. Go ahead. Let's get it.
All right.
Pause.
Yeah, we went on a little family little trip. So we go to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, right? So I'm kicking it with my cousin, and he take me down the street or whatever. So we knock on his door. I don't know what it was about, but he seen somebody and got spooked. So he was like, "Come on, cuz, let's go." Next thing I know, it's like about 6 people, you know what I'm saying, walking up behind us. So they end up getting into it. I'm like, hold on, cuz, what's going on? I step in between them. They're like, what you gonna do? Next thing you know, we get to fighting. So I get brushed. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about beat the brakes off me though, right? Like kicking me all. I had to curl up tight. My cuz ain't even help me like that, right?
Damn.
And the whole thing about this, my dad and uncles them on the side of the house, I got jumped in the front of the house in the ditch. And so they on the side of the house listening to music, blasting it, listening to like I remember the song too, it was like cold blooded, you know what I'm saying? They out there banging that, so they couldn't even hear it. So
that's that Rick James,
short,
I believe. That's that Rick James.
Rick James. Yep. That's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go out like, you know, like that, but I did get rushed. Had a black eye. They picked me up, take me in the house.
Put the beats on you. Damn.
Beats, bro. Beats.
Damn.
And then look, I'm 15 at the time. These dudes is like 17, 18. So, you know what I'm saying? And I remember the main three. So I go back up north, you know what I'm saying? I thought about this wreck for like 5 years, man, planning and plotting to kill these dudes. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get my chance to come back and holler at these niggas. So 5 years passed. My pop said he was going down to visit my people again. I said, oh, for real? I said, oh, let me catch that ride with you. I'm gonna see cuz. And so my pop said no, and then I was strapped and everything going down here. Mm-hmm. I got something on my mind. You know, I'm heated. I've thought about this for years. I get down there, I get with cuz. I'm like, so we riding or whatever. He stopped by the store. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna ask him where dude them is. So as soon as he come back out the store, hop in the whip, he snapped his finger. He like, hey, cuz, remember them dudes that we was fighting when we was kids? I'm looking at him in my head. I said, no, that I was fighting, nigga, you ain't even know me like that. But anyway, yeah, he said that. And I was like, yeah, what happened? What's up with them? He said, they dead, cuz. These niggas all dead. I said, what?
Say word.
All of them.
Word?
All of them.
How they
and
die?
I was wondering, man, did I got killed? And I was wondering, did I like manifest that in my head so much? I wanted them dead so bad. And I came there for blood. Came there to put in work. These dudes was dead already.
Damn. Wow.
I wonder, can you do that? Can you manifest that?
Yeah, you
can. Like in your head?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You can put that in the universe? Because I've been hearing a lot of people say things like that.
That's a fact. You gotta be careful with your thoughts.
Man, you know? That's spooky, bro.
That's a fact. That's definitely spooky. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit you with the spooky too. That's definitely
for sure.
Damn, that's crazy. So how many of those dudes?
The
spooky!
3 main.
There was 3 of them?
No, I got jumped by like 6 people. It was a sister.
Damn.
Girls out there hitting me
got jumped by chicks, all that? Damn.
Man, we was getting it in, dog, in that red clay in the South, the dirty South. Hey, I was mad at them. I was like, them Bammers, they got me down there, man. I told them country boys nothing.
Wow. That's crazy.
I have respect for them, though, after that, though. But yeah, man. Yeah, that was a rough one for me.
No doubt. I'm glad that, you still here, man. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Listen, but I appreciate you calling, good brother. All right, Coldest.
All right.
Salute, King.
All right, appreciate it, Reck.
All right.
Salute, Reck, Ma.
No doubt. Peace, family. Salute. Call me up. If I miss your call, call me up. Let me see who this. Said call me, cousin. Who this? Pound that like button. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Salute to SJ. SJ, how you?
Oh, m.reck, what's good, cuz?
What's happening, cuz?
Hey,
Hey, what up, man? I can't believe I got in on this shit. That's hilarious.
Nah, everything good. Pound that like button, y'all. Be easy on the cursing though. So state your name. Where you calling from, good brother?
Yo, it's Jamie Persona. I'm calling from Canada.
Okay. Shouts to the whole Canada.
Close to Canada, up by Vancouver.
All right. So
I said tap in with you, bro. See what up? And,
yeah.
It was a pretty good show. I like all these people calling in with some funny ass stories. I'm telling you, that tooth fairy shit happened.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you calling, man. Be easy on the cursing. So you got a story for us?
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually I do. This is back in the day. Me and my girl were heading to the welfare office one day. We was up in there.
You said the welfare office?
Dead ass. A gypsy was in there, like a real gypsy. She had like purple bandana, like a whole thing. And she just all of a sudden went in there and slammed down on the counter and told the lady, "I want a crisis grant right now." And she's like, "What? What do you mean a crisis grant?" She's like, "Well, what's the emergency?" And she's like, "I want to go visit my friends in Vancouver. Give me the money now." It was like she was dead ass real gypsy. Like she was looking at me and shit, and she just looked me right in the eyes, and I was shook. She was a real gypsy, cause like she had like straight Romanian or some shit. Like I don't know, but yeah. And then she all of a sudden they pressed a button or something, and all the booths just started closing and shit. And then like all of a sudden she started making like an actual bed right there in the office and shit. It was like, I guess she thought she was gonna live there. I don't know what the fuck was going on with her.
You cursing crazy though, man. But I appreciate.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, but who that in the back? Who that in the backdrop? Cause they.
Oh, that's my kid. She yakking on that Fortnite. You know how them kids do? They stay up all night from that.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, sorry, but my story ain't that great, man. We gotta get some better people on here. Tell some more funny tales on here. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, good brother. I appreciate you calling.
But yeah, man, stay lit, stay alive on the YouTube, bro.
All day, my brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right. Problem.
Peace, bro.
Peace. Man, some people, man, no matter how many times you tell them stop cursing, they just keep on cursing. Shouts to all the gamers. Facts. Yeah, tonight is a good night, man. Some good stories. Yeah, Talib, we're gonna definitely keep that other story. I think that's at the 53-minute mark. So on so remember that. Peace. Mute your audio.
Okay. Peace.
Peace.
Peace and blessings to you.
Peace and blessings to you. State your name. Where you calling from?
PA.
PA. What's your name?
Philly. Mary.
Mary?
Yes.
Okay, Mary, what's happening? This your first time calling up?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate you calling.
All the time.
All right, thank you.
And I have stories that I can tell you.
Let's get to it. We want them good stories. Let's get to it.
Okay.
If you can take me on speaker or talk directly in the phone. We trying to get you crispy.
Okay.
Because
I'm talking directly in my phone now.
Okay, because they will roast you in the chat room. So I'm just letting you know. You know what I mean? If your phone sounds spooky, they with the shit in the chat room. All right, let's get it.
Okay.
All
okay.
Right.
Well, when I was a little girl, and I went through some things. But when I became a big girl, I spoke on this to my sister, and she said, I seen what you saw. And it was major. Because I said, okay, I know I'm not, but it was deep. But I operate on multiple levels.
Okay.
Not just the level that I'm speaking to you on. And I understand myself now. Yes. And that was major.
I could see spirits. I could feel it when I'm in the room.
So when you say you can see spirits, explain.
Okay. It's an out of body experience. It's not what you had that you see before you. It's not even with your carnal. Your carnal mind is what you see. See, I can see what you can't see. Do you get that? That's
I need you to elaborate. You know what I mean? Please, if you can.
okay. Well, when I was 8 years old, I just got finished cleaning up my mom's house because my mom she taught me to be all that, and I seen this woman come down the steps, and I'm like, what the heck am I sitting here looking at? And my sister said she's seen her too in the house. But then me and my sister, when I was little, we would go out back and we would play in the playground. And all these people told us that a woman passed away in our house before we moved there. And me and my sister, we would see her.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
I mean, it don't make sense, but it makes sense because I done heard people say they saw
my
spirits.
sister would see her, but she had blood coming out of her face.
Hold on, you said your sister had blood coming out of her face?
No. My sister, when she would see the woman, she had blood.
Oh, okay. When your sister see the woman, she had blood coming out of her face. That's definitely spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky!
That right there.
Okay.
He did it. My daughters, they wanted me to call you.
Oh, your daughters?
Yeah, I got they sitting right next to me.
Okay,
and
I appreciate
that right there
them.
that you just did. Spooky. That's what they do it all the time.
That's what's up. How old are your daughters?
6.
Oh, they babies. Wow.
9.
Wow, that's what's up. So they listen to the spooky hours. That's what's up, man. I salute to your daughters. I appreciate them telling you.
Because they told me, they said, "Nah, you better call him."
Wow, I appreciate you calling. Wow, so God bless you and your daughters. Wow.
Yes.
So you say you got a lot of spooky stories?
I do. I got a bunch of them.
All right, so this is what you're going to do. I want you to get more comfortable. This was your first time. So you can even call back in 30 minutes if you want, or you can call back next week. But I appreciate you
You
calling.
can call me because I see you call people back.
Yeah, I do call people back. So, but
Yes, yeah.
You know, you can call freely when you're ready because when you call, we want you to be ready. You know?
I like to sit still.
You like to sit still?
I like to. Yes, I do. I like to just watch what's going on around me.
Got you.
Because, see, I operate on multiple levels. I'm different. I'm not like nobody else. And I know that.
Okay. I appreciate you calling. What's your name
my
again?
oldest child. Mary.
You okay over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I just wanted to make
my
sure.
Baby, they right here, they hugging on me. They like, "Mommy got it." What is it called? Okay. On the phone.
Facts.
Okay.
Spooky. Facts. Wow, we got the babies. I appreciate them. Spooky. What's happening? That's love. We got the babies. That made me feel so good. Wow.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
Give me their ages. I know you said 6, and what's the other age?
Her birthday is on Wednesday. Yep.
Oh, this Wednesday.
Happy
Happy born day. Happy early born day. You know?
Yes. Breathe life into them.
Definitely. Peace and blessings.
Definitely.
So on
Yes.
that note, I
Peace and
appreciate you
blessings.
calling. I'm gonna take the next call, all right? Take care now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Peace.
Yes. Hi.
Yes. I like that. Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I like that. Yes. Hi.
How you doing? This is Tracy from Virginia.
I'm good. What's happening? Shouts to the whole VA. So talk to me. You got a spooky story for us?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, you sound excited. You hold on. You said Tracy, right?
Yeah, Queen Warrior.
Oh, Dream Warrior. What's happening with you?
Queen.
Oh,
Queen.
Queen. I always be mixing it up. Queen Warrior. What's happening?
Yes, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. You're getting real comfortable these days on the line. I like that.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Let's get into it.
Okay. All right. Okay. I like taking pictures, and this one day I took a picture, and it was trees and everything in the picture, but what appeared in my picture was my own face. It was an image of me, and it might sound crazy. I am a little bit nervous because I am live, speaking live on the radio, but
it's cool.
And these is facts, and I feel that the stuff that I do have, the pictures I do have, all the images that some of the stuff I'm not supposed to have on my phone. I feel like it's not supposed to be on my phone. Those are my pictures, those are my images. But anytime that you take a picture and your own face appear in your picture, and I have that picture. I have a picture of me. I have it of me, but it's only a half a face. Why, I don't know, but it's my face.
Oh, wow.
Just to say, there's that. And the pictures is some very powerful pictures. I love spooky stories, but these pictures, the spooky stories look like a comic book.
I need these pictures.
Very powerful pictures.
I need these pictures.
But like I said, I saw a picture. It was a light bug. Well, you did that. I hope you did.
What's happening with your phone? Your phone going in and out. Your service is good. I mean, your
I'm in okay. Can you hear me now? I'm in the country.
Oh, you're in the country. Got you.
Yeah. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah. You good now. You good.
Okay, great. But I did send you a picture with the light bug.
I don't know if I got the email. What's your email start with?
God.
What's your email start with?
It's Muffin.
Okay.
It's Muffin Turtle.
You ain't gotta say the whole thing because I don't want random people with your email.
Right,
so
sorry.
it's Muffin.
My bad.
Muffin.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna look for it.
I got your email, but I saw it like weeks ago, and I mean it's an amazing picture. If you look at it, it also has a meaning to it. Also, it's new ideals. It has something to do with a problem solver, new ideas. It's very spiritual. It's very powerful, the meaning of it.
Okay.
So if you check your email, I don't know. I hope you got it.
I'm gonna definitely check it. I'm gonna try to check it during the show tonight, but I'm gonna definitely check it tomorrow, and then I run it for the next show next Sunday.
Yes.
But I got you.
Yeah. But if I were to meet you, the pictures, oh man, you would see them. They're very powerful. I mean, it's so powerful that the Illuminati inboxed me, wanted me to work with them. Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Let me save your number because I can have you.
The government know me. They know me. The government know me. The police know me.
I could probably have you WhatsApp the pictures. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
But
they are private. They are private because I do want to write a book. I have a twin sister. Hers is just more powerful than mine. I got from the evil I'm a Christian. I believe in God to the fullest. It's a reason why. Years I'm praying about it. Yes, I mean, everybody's here, but I do get scared because these pictures are not supposed to have these type of evidence. They evidence too. They like alien ships, the spaceships. I have those types of pictures, stuff that the government don't want people to know. I have keys to a lot of that stuff. And when Illuminati inbox me over 30 times, they see wealth in me. I'm powerful. You know, I'm not bragging. I'm just like everybody else. But I knew ever since I was little that I was a little different. I knew that. And the picture speaks for itself. It speaks for itself.
Got you. But I appreciate you calling. I'm going to definitely hit you behind your scenes, and we're going to definitely get those pics.
Chop it up.
And chop it up,
Definitely.
all right?
Definitely. Don't
all
forget
right.
me. Definitely.
I got you. All right, Trace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
Uh-huh.
Shouts to Trace. Man, I love Spooky Hours, man. It's my show, and it's man, it's ill. Spooky Hours. I speak to so many people. Call me up. If I miss your call, call me back. This is the time to call. The lines is open. 310-598-2974. Man, this is the livest show. The chat room is crazy. Man, oh man. And that's another thing, man. I gotta see what's going on with my call app because it's a lot of missed calls, but I don't know what's going on. I can't see the missed call logs. And that's weird to me. It's very weird. Damn. All right. Let me see. Let me go through the call log. Let me see. Very weird to me. Salute to Amon Davis on the super chat. Salute to SJ holding it down with the moderator, holding it down in the moderator position and with the news, the voiceovers and all. I appreciate you. Yes, m.reck TV is the livest platform. Facts. Let's get those shots out. Stop playing. Damn, my bad. The joint is loud as hell. Let's go. All right. Chips, call me up. Let's get it. Call me up, Chips. Call me right now. The line is open. For some reason, all the missed calls, I can't see the call log. It's weird, man. Like even right now, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably restart this app, probably. But the lines is open. Let's go. Okay, missed call. See, I don't know how I'm missing calls. That's crazy. Let's get it. Peace.
Hello?
Peace.
Is this m.reck?
Yeah, mute your audio.
Okay.
Hello? No, mute your TV, not the phone audio. Mute your TV or your computer. You there? Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I was saying mute your TV or your computer audio.
Okay, I just muted it.
Okay, you good. What's your name?
So my name's Fati, known as
Shanti?
Foxy, the Spooky Buick, and I heard
Oh,
you was coming to
Foxy.
L.A.
Oh.
Remember
Oh yeah,
the Spooky
definitely.
Buick?
You said the spooky what?
I had told my Spooky Buick
Oh, you had
story
a
a
Buick?
few months ago.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
yeah,
I
it's
remember that.
episode 43,
Oh,
and I
episode
had just
43.
listened to it last week. And you said you're coming to L.A. and I want to know, could I be in your movie?
Oh yeah, I mean, we gonna definitely tap into that story, the spooky Buick story. We could probably possibly matter of fact, I need you to give me the timestamp on that. Do you remember?
I think it was like 30 in the 30s, like 32,
32.
33.
All right, so Talib, man, I know you listening. Go to episode 43 to the 32-minute mark. Let's get,
Yeah, give or
let's put
take.
that in the books. Let's script that up. Let's put that in the books. So Foxy,
Thank you.
let's
Yep.
let's get to it. I know you got a spooky story for us.
Oh, I don't have any right now.
Oh no. Oh, you
I
just was
don't have
calling
any
up.
right now.
Okay. So look, we gonna come to LA and we gonna definitely reach out and all that. So hold on, let me lock you in. Hold on one
Okay.
second. Got you. You locked in.
Okay. Okay.
All
Thank you,
right. And
m.reck.
you're welcome. And we're gonna look for your story and we're gonna probably turn that into a series, an episode or so.
Okay. Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
I'm still listening.
All right. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You too.
Let me get to these callers. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Missed calls.
Hello?
Peace.
m.reck, what up, dog?
What's happening with you, fam?
What's cracking? You know I'm from the D. What's cracking?
Everything good, man. Talk to me.
Yeah, I told you, you still ain't open me up on the little merch, on the music, and nothing. You ain't want to listen to me, but we going to talk about that. We're going to get back into the spooky, but you got to mess with me. I'm Detroit Kanye. I ain't going to lie to you.
All right, let's get it, man. Well,
All right.
you can actually do one of these
Your lines ain't
campaigns.
open. Your messenger ain't open for me, nothing. You ain't got nothing open for me. You got to open up for me, man.
Yeah, and hit up.
At least get on my Instagram, Fish Scale God King.
All you got to do is email mrecktv submissions at gmail, and I'll get
Okay.
back to you. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
All right, bet.
You
Let's
got a
get it.
spooky
All right.
story for us tonight?
Yeah. I got one. I'm gonna give you two quick ones, though. I'm gonna give you two quick ones. One of them is more like a physical thing. The other one is a spiritual thing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the physical one. I say about 2006. Let me see, about 2006, 2005. YouTube wasn't even. I don't even know if it was really up yet by the end. I know. I don't know, but it wasn't really like hot. Like it ain't get hot till like 2010 or whatever.
Correct.
But it was streams and stuff that you can get on and stuff, right? And I messed around and listened to it was like a young white boy on the stream or whatever. And he had the code to flip your computer from regular Google and all that. It was a code you put in and you get into the black web. I had it written down. You got to put in stuff like airplane. It was all kind of stuff, but all kind of icons and stuff. And when you put that in, it flips your computer to the black web. So I was searching on the black web, and I'm just looking at whatever come up. It was all kind of stuff coming up. It was people banging horses, all kind of crazy stuff on there. So then, the first time I ever heard the word Illuminati or whatever, um, I checked into that. That's when I found out that was when I first found out that we had exchanged our money coin from it being coins to dollars with the Federal Reserve and all that. Right, like 1906 or something. I think we did that. Woodrow Wilson, somebody did it, and they messed up the economy when they did that. And so I just kept on looking into it, got into all, was listening to all the little Illuminati, how it started and everything like that. Now, mind you, I was logged in on my girl computer at the time, was not my ex-wife or whatever. I was logged in her computer. So after being on it for about a few days and stuff, and I was telling people about it, they like, hey man, you need to leave that stuff alone or whatever. I had got kind of obsessed with it, so I was always in there. After being in there for about 2 weeks, we got a letter in the mail. It said Secret Society, Illuminati. And then in there, they had this true story, man. I'm telling you, straight drop. They had in there, hey, we see that you are interested in searching out us or whatever, right? And then in the letter they said that they wanted to send 3 books. I can't remember what the book said or whatever. They said they wanted to send 3 books and that they wanted us to sign, right? But then on this letter, they also told us that once you sign, doors was gonna open up for you. You was gonna be able to they was gonna start letting you know lottery numbers, what's coming up, stuff like that. They was gonna send you money. They was gonna send you money and stuff. And they was gonna be inviting you to meetings and stuff like that. But they said, but once you sign, we're going to come, and they said 2 gentlemen is going to come and interview you, right? And so me and my girl, we looking at it, and I forgot how much money they said. I think it was like 300,000 something. It might have been like 300,000, maybe like 150. I can't remember, but it was up there. We looking at each other like, look, they talking about offering money and all this or whatever, right? And my spirit just ain't sit right with me. And it was like, no. And like I said, at this time, I really didn't even know about the Illuminati, but I was researching it for about 3 weeks. And so, and she was like, well, maybe we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They're going to give us a lot of money. I said, no, I don't think this is something that we want to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Right?
Your girl was ready to sell her soul for them lottery numbers, huh?
Man, listen. So look. And you know what? I got another story on that too. That's deep. That was spiritual too. But look, this deep though. So we let it like let her sit on the table for like a few days or whatever. And then some told me like, you gotta burn that letter. You know what I'm saying? So without her consent or whatever, you know, so I burnt the letter or whatever. And I burnt it. Right? Then I got on the computer trying to jump back in there. Right? Man, I'm telling you, that computer, it was like something jolted that computer, bro, like zapped it, bro. The computer never worked. Took it to wherever you could take it to. Geek Squad, everything. They were just like, bro, this computer is just damaged, bro. They was like, the way, it's like it's just been zapped, bro.
Hold on one second.
You know what I'm saying?
Pound that like button, y'all. This is the Lobby Show. And this all started from the dark web, you said?
And then I was on the dark web for about 3 weeks straight, bro. On the dark web, it's a code that you can. It's the icons, you know, the little icons at the top of the computer, top of your your web. I mean, your keyboard. You got to put them in a sequence. I'm okay. Put it like this: when you put the code in, all your icons and stuff that be up there with the Google and stuff, it changes. It be all black, and then all the icons be blue. And it'd be different stuff. And they were showing the airplane. They were showing a broken plane on there. And this was before, matter of fact, wait. What year was that when they, that was 2001 when they did the towers on it. Okay, so this is about 2007. But they were showing a broken airplane on there on like one of the icons and stuff like that. And everything, bro. Like it was deep. But like I said, like when we birthed it, didn't keep in contact, it was like they zapped that computer, bro. Like, and so I lost the code because I had it saved in the computer. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So when they zapped it, I never got that code back to be able to flip the screens from regular website to the dark web website. I had the codes, bro.
Gotcha. Man.
Yeah.
That's spooky, man. So now let me ask you this. Being that the Illuminati reached out to you, right? And your girl, do you think she doubled back and hit them up? Because it seemed like she was kind of anxious. Just keep it real.
I don't think that she was kind of anxious because she ain't know nothing about it. She was looking at me weird. Like I said, it took me about 3 weeks to study it. to study into it. You know what I'm
Hold on, but
saying?
where's
Then
she
when
at now? Where's
like
she?
my grandma, she was a preacher, so when I was bringing her to her, she was just like, "Oh no, just stay away from that. You sound you. What is you into some demon books or something?" I'm like, "No, I'm
But
just doing research
let me ask you this:
on real shit."
Where's she at now? Where homegirl at now?
She gone.
Oh,
She
she
gone.
gone. Yeah, she gone. She
Yeah, we had got married and then got divorced and everything. Had a baby and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My daughter 14.
Okay.
Yeah. So now look, this is another spooky story. Now I spoke to you a few times. Remember I told you about the house that I used to live in, and the girl used to be around there going like,
Yeah, I remember that. It was a good
Okay,
song.
right. I'm same guy. When I told you my girlfriend turned to me when I said something was talking to me and she could hear it. Now look, in that same crib, I was chilling with a chick. I had my man come in with the hat, tall guy with the hat, all black, right? Stood at the foot of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Well, first, I don't know if I told this. I might have told this. I don't know. I don't think so. No, but at first, what happened was I had an out of body experience. So it's like and I'm explaining my out of body experience to people so they can understand. So basically, I can't move. I can't sleep. I can't move. I'm pinned down to the bed. But for some reason, I have a 360-degree vision around the room, but I can't move. But I can see everything in the house and everything. It's like I got a 360-degree vision. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going nowhere. So my side door had a milk chute in it. It's a milk chute. You could reach your hand in there and open the lock. So what I did was I had blocked the milk chute off. You know what I'm saying? Blocked it in, so can't nobody reach. And then I locked. You know what I'm saying? Locked it in. I blocked it in with some stuff, and then I locked it, so can't nobody open it or whatever, or try to reach their hand in. So I'm sleeping in the bed. I see this spirit, bro. Now my mind is telling me you locked the you locked the milk chute. But I could see the spirit reach his hand in there, and it was like he was giggling when he was doing it. Because my mind is telling me, you locked that door. You locked it. How is he reaching his arm in there? He reached in there, plucked the little lock right on off, right? Opened the door, right? Came in, closed the door behind him. Walked up my side steps. It's the kitchen right there. And then if you keep going, it's the living room. Well, I was trapping at the time, so I had the bed it's the dining room right there. I was trapping at the time, so I had the bed in the living room. Don't ask me about that. I'm just telling you. I had the bed in the living room. Trap, real trap, right? I had this little one thing with me. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Got you, King.
We was just getting blowed or whatever like this, right? We was just getting blowed, and she said that I was asleep. And she said that she said I was asleep. Now, what I was seeing was my man came in, walked in, and stood at the foot of the bed. And he started to cuss me out, telling me he was going to kill me, everything he was going to do to me, and all this crazy stuff or whatever. I'm trying to get up, but I can't. But I'm not knowing what I'm doing. She said she saw me sleep. She saw tears run down my eyes, and she said I started speaking a different language.
Oh, wow.
Then she said she didn't understand. I guess it was tongues or something. I don't know. She said I was speaking a different language. And she said when she looked up, she saw now mind you, I had the dream, but I woke up the next day, never said nothing about it. So I'm telling you what the dream that I'm having, but the conversation the next morning is what I'm about to tell you, right? She said, yeah, that black thing came in here last night.
Wow,
Hold
that thought.
And it threw me off because I didn't say nothing to her.
Wow, that's crazy.
She said, as we're gonna talk about that black shadow that stood at the foot of the bed last night. And she was like, soon as you start tears came down your eyes while you were asleep, you start speaking another language. She said she looked over and she saw this black figure. She said it was real tall, almost to the ceiling, and he was there for like a second, and then he just disappeared. She was like, "Are we gonna talk about that or whatever?" I said, "So wait, You telling me you actually saw it? She said, I was up. And she said, you start speaking. She said, you start speaking a different language. And she said, when she looked at me, and then she said she just could see out the glance of her eyes, this big, tall figure standing at the foot of the bed, bro. She said it was there until you started, till you stopped, what's calling it? You know what I'm saying? And she said I was saying, like, thank you, God, or something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I was saying all this. I just remember me having a dream. I mean,
Got
having
you.
this body, out of body experience
And
and
this is
couldn't move and being locked up.
got you. And this is during the time when you had the bed in the living room.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
That's
that's why.
crazy.
And my last experience, bro, it was probably like 4 months ago. Sleeping on my sister's couch, and a woman came in, laid across my legs, and like she was tired. You know how you might be laying down and they just probably lay across your leg, but they sitting down though, like on the floor, and they just lean their arm and they half the body, you know what I'm saying, across your legs. So I felt that, you know what I'm saying, but I couldn't get up and couldn't move. I couldn't get up I wanted to get up and embrace the person, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And what threw me off was I heard the squeaking like somebody walking. I'm thinking it was my niece. And so I'm like, oh, that's probably just Mega walking around. I mean, my niece walking around or whatever. And but then it laid across my leg. So I'm like, oh, hold on, wait, who was this to lay across my leg? And when I'm trying to get up, I can't get up. I'm trying I swear, I'm literally in my mind trying to roll over to see who this person is. And my nickname, you know what I'm saying? My nickname, Vonnie. You know what I'm saying? So it laid across my legs and put their arm like on my legs and did like a sigh, like Vonnie. Vonnie. And so as it's saying Vonnie, I'm trying to turn around like, who the hell is this saying Vonnie? You feel me? Because it didn't sound like my niece. You know what I'm saying? And then all I know is I finally woke up, man. And when I turned around to look to see where somebody was at, it was nobody there, bro.
Wow, spooky. That's spooky.
Nobody there, bro.
But I appreciate you tapping in, man, calling, man.
Quick 3 ones for you. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Like I said, I probably got about 2, 3 more. I'll probably call you on the next one. I've been missing you though, because I've been working on my little stuff or whatever, man. But watch out, man.
Okay.
Watch out for my brand, man. It's gonna drop, man. Pescada, man. Watch out for it.
I got you, good brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right.
Salute to the homie. You know, couple of good stories. I ain't gonna front tonight. Tonight is kind of aight. Kind of, you know, kind of popping. Salute to everybody calling with the good stories. Let's keep it going, man. Let me get to the missed calls. Let's go. Pound that like button. Pound that like button. We got over 553 people. We need over 553 likes. Get the likes up real quick, y'all. Mute your audio.
Hello?
Peace.
Hello?
Hello? What's happening with you?
I'm still sitting here listening with my daughters.
Oh, okay. You called back, huh?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Hold on. What's your name? I gotta lock your name in. Gotta lock you in.
Mary.
Mary, that's right. So Mary, you got another story for us?
I could tell you. I told you I got a bunch.
Okay, Mary, let's get to the best ones.
Oh, okay. Where do you want me to go?
I'm ready.
At what age that I was? Because I could go places.
You want the most scariest one? You know, it ain't gotta be long. It could be short and sweet.
It could be short and sweet.
Yeah.
My husband.
Okay.
The man that gave me these 2 beautiful babies.
Salute to that man.
See, yes, I have outer body experiences where I don't know how to do it, but it happens. If I had to protect my household. And I was a single woman. the entire time. And he was in my house.
Mm.
And I said, what was you in here doing? He said, how do you know? I said, yeah, you kissed me on my forehead. And you left out of here. But you was in my drawer. Because I watched you. He said, but you was asleep. No, I wasn't. I was out of myself. And I told him what he did. I said, you went over there, you came over here, you kissed me. And see, that's short and sweet, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it?
Or which one? Something different? Because I could go places.
We want the best ones. We want the spooky one. Like, real quick, give me your spookiest story, but short and sweet. Real quick, off the top of your head.
See.
Give me the most scariest one.
In this house that I just recently moved to, in this house, I came out of myself. And it was something that looked like fire that came towards me.
Hold on. I don't mean to stop you. You say you came out of yourself?
Yeah, it's the same thing I did when my husband was in the room.
Okay.
And no, and look, my bedroom was in a different position than what it is now.
Okay.
But I flew around this whole earth with this. I call it an angel, because it was lit. It was on fire. And I flew all around this earth, and I seen things that, and I just was like, wow, it's certain stuff out here that you couldn't even imagine. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? And it taught me to keep my armor on. So certain things I can't even put into like a voice where people could hear what I'm saying. But it ain't just out of body experiences that I have. I move and I operate different. When I was about to give birth to my baby, the doctor looked at my husband and was like, she got Jesus blood. She's different. And I believe to this day, this is why he hangs on to me. And I'm like, oh shoot. And he knows, because they wanted to study me, but I won't let them.
Got you.
I won't let them study me.
No doubt. But Mary, I appreciate you calling. I got to take the next caller. All right?
All right.
All right.
Spooky.
Spooky. Spooky. Peace. Shouts to Mary and her babies.
Hello.
Peace.
Hey, m.reck, how you doing?
What's up? How you doing? Who
It's
this?
Rochelle in South Philly.
Rochelle, South Philly. What's happening?
I have a spooky one.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Pound that like button. We need to get the likes up. We got over 544 people. We should have over 544 likes. Take the time out. The like button is free. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Salute to the rec mob. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. So Rochelle, let's get into your spooky story. Shouts to the whole Philly.
Okay. Well, this is a while back, years back. I was about 10 years old, and my mom took me to her girlfriend's house, and there she had 2 daughters. I'm nervous. Wait a minute. Anyway.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. She had 2 daughters, so they was around my age. So we went out. It was nighttime, and they wanted to walk somewhere, and so we did. And we didn't get stopped because, of course, my mom and their mom was chatting away in the kitchen. So we left out, and we went walking. We got 3 blocks away, and all these children rushed out. They were about 8 to 10 years old, and they rushed out and they were laughing and just having such a high energy rush, till I said, come on, let's go with them. And the 2 girls I was with, they just kept walking like they didn't hear anything and they didn't see anything. They just kept walking. So I said, well, they're dead. I'm going to go with the live people. So they went over, the kids turned around and went over a fence. And so I went over the fence, and then we just started running down a grassy slope. We just went running fast and laughing and scattering. Like I knew the game was like hide and seek for some reason. So they start ducking, and I couldn't see anything until I got down there. And then the moonlight let me see headstones. So I figure, I shouldn't get scared, because if they're not scared and we're all together, then it should be okay.
Correct.
So we're screaming and running to and fro. So, and I felt like I was it. So I ran over. Somebody would duck down. I would run over, and then I wouldn't see the person, the kid. Then I said, wait a minute. So then this little boy ran past me, right straight past me, and ducked behind a headstone. And I said, I got this one. This one I got. So, because all I had to do was take one big step and look over the headstone. So I did it real fast so I could say gotcha, and it was nobody there.
Wow.
Just that fast. So I said, I got it then.
That's spooky.
I said, oh my God. Spooky. I was stuck down in a graveyard at night. Whew.
Wow.
Anyway.
Damn.
So I said, well, how am I going to get out of this? Because I'm scared to death. I'm either going to freeze here and scream, or I better, overcome this and get out of here. So I wanted to get out of there harder. So I went into that mode. So I said, I see you down there. I didn't see nothing. And I said, I see you down there. And I just started darting. And I came to the fence, the broken fence where I came in at, jumped over that, didn't remember where my mom's girlfriend was living at. I just went wandering around in the dark till I seen this certain light that I did remember up on her porch when we arrived. So I knocked on that door, and that was it. And that was horrible. But those kids were dead.
That was
I started reading the headstones.
Wow.
Yeah, they were children. I started reading the headstones by the light of the moon, and where that little boy went across me and ducked, he was 8 years old.
Damn.
And his name was Jonathan S. something. I said, okay, I get it.
That was a good story. Spooky. You did great. You did great.
Thank you.
Rochelle, you gotta call. You gotta call some more. And that was a real story, huh?
Yeah. Oh man, I'll never forget it. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and I still have my scarecrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember I told you the scarecrow story?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still downstairs, and he's getting raggedy and old, but hey, I'm keeping him. He found me first when he got stolen from my house, and he's down. He's still down. I found him 7 years later.
Damn. I remember that now. I remember that story. Hold on one second. Shouts to Danny Devine on the $50 super chat. Appreciate you, King. From the Rec Mall. We appreciate you, m.reck. Thank you. Just in case. We go OT tonight. Laughing out loud. SJ Love. Shouts to Danny Devine. It's my brother. We might just go overtime tonight. Just cause Danny Devine sending those hefty super chats. That's love. Thank you, King. And great story, Rochelle.
Oh, and I never forgot what I didn't never do, but I need you to wait and give me some time because they didn't give me my bag yet.
Okay. Got you.
You get it, right?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't want to talk too much over the air, but you get it.
I get it. I'm here. I appreciate that.
I'm appointed next month, but
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, can I call back again later?
Yeah, you can. Definitely.
Okay, I sound a bit hoarse, but y'all can understand me, right?
Yeah, now you was clear. Appreciate you, Rochelle.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. See, I'll call back later.
All right. Peace.
All right.
Shouts to Rochelle. Shouts to everybody sending super chat. Shouts to the coldest. He sent the super chat in also. He had a dope story. Anybody that I missed, if you sent the super chat in, Cash App, let me know. I'll shout you out. I'm just trying to do a lot of things. Don't take nothing personal. You know what I mean? Never get in your feelings on the show. It's all love. And then when you get in your feelings too much, you'll get roasted. So don't get in your feelings. It's never good to get in your feelings over here at m.reck TV. Because it's all love, but you will get roasted. And it's still all love. You're just going to get roasted. Peace. Hello?
Mommy, they picked up.
Oh, yeah, we picked up. We got the babies on the line. What's happening? Who this?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
My mommy told me to call you.
Okay.
Hi.
What's your mommy name?
They're talking on the phone. Hi.
Hello? What's happening?
You know what?
Say it again.
I like ice cream.
Okay. Okay.
You know what else?
What else?
I like trucks.
Like trucks? I like trucks too and ice cream. Nice.
Say
Salute.
that again. Yeah. I like to play with trucks.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, you sound a little spooky. What's going on? Everything okay over there?
Do you like to play with trucks?
Yeah, I do, but right now you sound a little spooky on the phone. What's happening? Everything good?
Yay! We can be a truck family.
No doubt.
I can be the baby trucker. Daddy can be the father trucker. And you can be the mother trucker.
I don't know about the mother trucker.
You're mother trucker. You're mother trucker.
What you on the
Could
voice?
I come over and play?
You on the voice changing that? What's happening?
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
I was gonna hang up. Peace.
Yes, hi. I have a
Yes.
spooky story.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Okay,
What's your name first and foremost?
My name is Stacy. I'm calling from
Stacy?
Virginia. Yes.
Shouts to Stacy from VA. So Stacy,
Yes.
let's hear this spooky story, please.
Okay, all right. This story right here is very touching. It drew me up the wall. So this story is really achy. Okay, I was sleeping one morning and I got up, I think it was around like 8 or 9 o'clock. And I put my clothes on and I have a bathroom right in my bedroom. So when I looked in the mirror, oh my God, I swear to God, I didn't see nothing but the head. It was a dark skinned man, a dark with an afro. I mean, this man looked so evil. He didn't look like a spirit. He looked like he had like flesh. You know what I'm saying? Like flesh on him. And he wasn't in like no spirit form. He came as the flesh. And it scared me so bad that it put me like in a trance. And I thought I was seeing things, so I said, let me just go and walk in the kitchen. So I walked back in the kitchen. And I went back in the bedroom. This man was still in the mirror. I swear to God on everything I love. And his eyes were so poppy. He looking at me like he seen a ghost. I mean, this was the scariest thing I ever seen in my whole life. So when he stayed in the mirror maybe about like 15 minutes, and God hit me, and I stared at him. Much as I stared at him, he was melting. Melted.
Damn.
He was like melted. Yes, melted. You know, like a popsicle. This man was melted very, very slow. It scared me so bad. I couldn't holler. My mom was in the other bedroom. I couldn't holler at her because it put me like in a shock. I never seen anything like that in my life. I never. This is the God honest truth. I never seen anything like that in my whole life. If you seen it, it would have scared the daylight at you. He didn't come as no spirit. He came like flesh. Flesh.
Wow.
I
Wow, that
yes.
sounds spooky as hell.
He stayed in the window for 15 minutes.
Mm.
Yes, yes.
He
This is the God
he
honest
stayed
truth.
in the mirror
And what
15
happened
minutes?
was I got panic attack and I had to go up to the emergency room.
Let me get this straight. You say he stood in the mirror for 15 minutes?
Yes. 15 minutes. Well, nothing but the head. I could tell you who he looked like. I told my mother, you remember the movie Roots? What is it, Kunta Kinte?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, not James Evans, but the first one.
Gotcha.
He played on Living Rainbow or something.
Okay.
He looked just like him.
Wow.
Looked just like him. But this man got to be from the 1900s because he had a nasty afro. And he just
Hold
it.
on. You said he had a nasty afro.
Yes, a nasty afro. A big afro. He was real dark.
Hold that thought. Shouts to E. Ralston on the super chat. He said we need that one on the animated series. Got you. So you said he had a nasty afro. Wow.
Yes. Yes, he got the face of like the 1900s. He could have been like a slave or something.
Damn.
Because he had like this big afro and he was evil. This thing was evil. This thing just come from hell. I mean, he had the nasty, evil look at me. He stared straight at me, but he never blinked. He never blinked. All I could see was the head. You couldn't see nobody, just the head. When I first saw him, when I got up, I thought maybe somebody had broke in my house, and I was like, "No, I couldn't. It's not seeing what I think I'm seeing." It put me in a trance. It scared me. So I didn't holler. I didn't scream. It just, when you see something like that, you don't know how you're gonna react.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You don't know.
Man.
Yeah, it gave me a bad panic attack. So that morning, they had to rush me to the hospital because I was having a bad panic attack. Seeing something like that, I never seen nothing like that in my life.
Got you. I appreciate you calling.
Yeah.
Great story.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Peace. Wow. Whatever that was in the mirror. She wasn't feeling that nasty fro. Said he had a nasty afro. Man. Peace.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. And yourself? I'll mute your audio.
All right, so I'm gonna step outside. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Just mute your TV audio or your computer audio.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you mute that or turn it off?
Yeah, you can turn it off right now,
Okay, so the story. So my brother, he actually called you a while ago, and he was the guy who told you about the haunted porno shop.
Oh, okay.
Jay.
That was your brother?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
he texted me and he said, "Yo, you gotta call, m.reck and tell him my story." So this was like
That was a good story
1997.
too.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, not a problem, man.
So so this was 97, and so my brother, he had told me and my best friend about this Starman story, and you're supposed to stand under a dark tree, take 50 steps, count 50 stars, say Starman 50 times, right? And then you look back at whoever's underneath the tree, and you're supposed to see that person's shadow next to him holding his head, right? So I stood under the tree, and
my boy, he did everything. And sure enough, he turns back, he looks at me, and he just tells me to run. And I think he's full of it, and I don't believe him. But then I can like feel something next to me, and then I look down, and there was a tall grass, so I just see like a print, like a footprint, and I started booking, man, and I've lost races to this guy every time, and when I say the fear is real, it was very real. I mean, we're in the field, it's dark, and when I look to the left, all I can see is footprints smashing the grass down, but nothing's there.
Wow, that's spooky.
And I totally smoked my boy, and he's screaming, telling me to wait. There's a tree, 2 big branches. I ran right through it. Boom.
Damn.
Scared, man. 14 years old.
Wow.
Topped the fence. And we never did that again. But that was a crazy story.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I appreciate you calling. Good story.
Thanks, man.
All right.
You have a good one.
All right. You have a good one. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, man. Good night so far, man. Good stories. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get to these missed calls. 313-282. I'm calling you now. Pick up. Have your phone muted. Let's get it. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, can you mute your audio, please?
Just did.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now,
My name is Sandra.
You said Sandra?
Yes.
Sandra. How you
Mhm.
doing? Where you
I'm
calling
doing
from?
okay. I'm calling from Detroit.
Detroit. Sandra.
Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Sandra, you sound kind of mature. I like that. It's a good thing because I like callers from all ages.
Great.
Sandra. Okay.
So I'm gonna tell a spooky story, but I'm just gonna tell this first part about it. Maybe later on I call in another day and get the rest of the story because it's just too long.
Okay. Not a problem.
Okay.
Let's go, Sandra.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. And yourself?
Good. I'm calling from Detroit, and I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me when I was in high school. Kids get together and they play with the Ouija board, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a girlfriend of mine, she brought this Ouija board in, and we, put the Ouija board up there. You know how you do it, and it makes it go till you ask it questions, and it moves around.
Correct.
So we all had our hands on it, and she asked it a question. I don't remember the question, and it started moving. Well, of course, everybody is telling, oh, you did that. You made it move. No, I didn't. That sort of thing. So, we said, we maybe don't need to play with this. So me and mine, because I had 2 sisters, they weren't at the Ouija board thing. But anyway, I went home. About 2 or 3 days later, we started hearing this knocking sound. Tap, 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 tap.
Mm-hmm.
And we was like accusing each other, like my sisters, because we shared the room, right? You stop knocking. That's not me. That's not me. You know how kids do. I think I'm about 12 or 13 or something. And so it stopped. And then the next night, the record player just came on by itself because we had a little record player in the room,
Mm-hmm.
and it started playing. So, hey, who turned the record player on? Oh, well, you know how that goes. You did it, whatever. Then the tapping continued. The next night, the tapping came. I got so tired of this tapping. So I decided to communicate with it. So I was like, we all got in the bed together. So we know it wasn't each one of us. Because me and my 2 sisters here. Let me see your hands and feet. Make sure it's not you tapping, right? The tapping continued. I said, okay, well, maybe we need to communicate with this. Because something is tapping. Let's try to communicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get a pencil and a paper and I say, okay, whatever is tapping. Our mother had died when we were young. I was about 3. So the first thing you think about is maybe this mother coming back to communicate with us, right? So I get the pencil and paper. I say, okay, whoever's doing the tapping, the first letter A is for 1. So we can communicate, right? So I wrote it out on a piece of paper so the taps would come, right? We said, who are you? and the letters typed out and it said, your mother, right? And we was like, oh my God, Mom is coming back to see us, right? So we had a conversation with this tapping and it typed out the words. We said, well, what color is our house shoes right there? It would type out the letter, blue. God, wow, we really communicate. Who is our mother? She come back, right? So that's what we thought. But I'll continue the story to tell you the rest of what happened with this tapping and how we got in so much trouble and so much stuff happened. But it's a long story. So next week, I'll call and give you the other part to the story.
Nah, I mean, we going into overtime. You might as well continue the story because
Because I didn't want to hold nobody up. I know you said you had a lot of callers.
You got me into the story. So I mean, how long is it? Is it another 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
And this went on for a couple of months leading up to something. So I have to say, I'm going to give the next part to the story, right? So as kids, we're thinking, oh, it's our mother. So first thing we want to do is, will you let us see you? Can we see you, mother? Can we see you? And they're tapping, yeah. So we set up a time. It tapped out the time, and everything, how we going to meet up with it. And it would appear in the hallway. Well, the day came for us to see our mother, and we all was scared. We was too scared. Me and my sisters, I said, no, we kept the door closed. So I decided to crack the door a little bit, and I saw a white figure, like something in white, just this white gown or something, just walk right by, and I was like, oh my God, was that her, right? So a week or so went on, the tapping came back. Oh, she's back, she's back, we're going to talk to her. So she asked us in this conversation, did you see me? My two sisters, no, we didn't see you. And I said, well, I saw a white figure. She said, well, that was me. So we was like, oh, I'm 12, my sister's 10, and my other sister is like 13 or something. We was excited, oh, we're going to get to see our mother, right? So we decided as a few more days went on to ask it about, well, can you help us find some money? Right? Is there some money? Is there some money there? Can we help you help us find some money, right? So it typed out, yeah, right? So where is the money, right? So it told us where some money was in the house, right? I was too scared to go see, but my younger sister, she did. And she came back with some money, right? For where they said it was put at, So she got the money, and I was like, oh, man, but maybe some money should be buried or something. That kind of money. We found that money. She went and got it downstairs under a plant or something in the dining room. So we weren't thinking about that money belonged to somebody, right? So the money was asked about as a couple of days later. Where's that money? And we, oh, my God, you know what I mean? Something that told us to get some money, and we in trouble about this money. You know what I mean? So we were like, something funny about that. Our mother wouldn't do that to us, right? She wouldn't get us in trouble. We didn't think, right? So anyway, my sister said, oh, I found some money. I found it on the floor. So she gave it back. So it was like, but we didn't like that. So the next time the tapping came, we asked our mother, we said, well, what? You told us to go get some money, and we got in trouble about that. And she told us, that wasn't me. I didn't come and talk to you the other day. Now we really scared because we don't know who we've been talking to or who with this communication we've been dealing with, right?
Hold that thought, Sandra.
Okay.
Spooky! Continue on.
Okay. All righty. So the money thing went back. So it came back tapping to us again. Oh, mother, can you tell us something or show us something or tell us something? What's going on? You want to know about the other world. How is it over there? We asking all these questions. Well, you wouldn't want to really see me, she tells us. You wouldn't want to see my face. And we said, well, why not? No, because it's not for you to see. So we said, well, is there any way we can feel you or touch you or something? And she said, well, yeah, but I have this snake, right? And we was like, snake? What that got to do with anything, right? And I'll let you feel it going across your bed so you'll know that this is real, right? So we all get in the bed together, we lay there, and all of a sudden we feel this entity crawl across all three of us. Now we looking at each other like, do you feel that? Is that real? Oh, well, now we are terribly scared. We don't want to communicate no more. It was like, no, don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. The knocking came back the next day. We didn't communicate. We wouldn't say anything. Knocking came back. After it kept coming, we said, okay. We started communicating with it. And we told this spirit or whatever what had happened. And this was our mother this time. She said, that wasn't me. I didn't come in and do anything like that. So we are so scared till we don't want to hear that no more, right? So when the knocking came, we told our mother, my stepmother, and my dad what happened. Oh, y'all niggas, nobody believes you. Come and lay in the bed with us and overnight so you could hear this knocking. Nobody believes you when you tell a crazy story like that. People don't believe you. But I was 12, so I wasn't like no 2 or 3. So I know this happened. You see what I mean? I'm old enough to say, hey, I'm old enough to do this, right? And it was, now, we didn't communicate with it anymore. But then I end up getting married and moving next door to my parents' house.
Oh, wow.
Right? I met my husband, he lived next door, and I moved over there. Well, some things started happening in that house too, till we had to run. And to this day, nobody's in that house. Can't nobody live in that house. That house is vacant today. And somebody went through it and remodeled it and trying to sell it. It's fabulous. The house is fabulous. Nobody can't live in that house. But now, next week, I'm going to call you and I'm going to tell you the things that happened in that house next door. So whatever this entity was, it followed me next door.
Wow. That's
and
crazy.
that's a whole,
That's
there's a
spooky.
lot to that
Wow.
story. And I'll call back again and let's tell you the rest of the story.
Sandra, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes, sir.
Great story. Great story. Even though it was long, but it was well worth
I
it. I
told you it was
appreciate it. No.
long. I didn't want to be too long, but anyway.
It's great because we in spooky hours overtime, so that was perfect. And I
Okay.
appreciate you calling. Thank you. And I want to just ask you this: how long you been listening to spooky hours? Is this your first time tuning in, or you've been listening?
This is my first time calling.
Oh wow!
I mean, getting through. I've called like maybe a couple of weeks ago, but I've only been listening maybe for a month because my children told me to. Said, "Mama, tell some stories," because I told them some stories, so they coached me into calling and giving some stories. So that's one of them.
Man, bless your children. How old are your children?
Well, I have 9 children, and they range from age 30 to 48 or something.
Oh,
wow. Like I remember.
Wow, salute.
Yes, so I have 9.
Salute.
So, yeah. So thanks for letting me talk. And
thank
next
you for
week,
calling in.
if I can get through next week, I'll tell you what happened in that house next door.
Not a problem. You have a great night. I appreciate you.
All right. You do the same. Thank you.
Take care. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Great story, too.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, man. She did her thing. Shouts to Sandra. Peace. What's happening?
Hello?
Yeah, you live.
m.reck.
Yes, sir.
m.reck.
Yeah, you live, good brother.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
It's Porno J, man.
Porno J, what's going on, good brother? Hold on one second. Your brother called up too. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's your name now, Porno J. Hold on. I'm gonna have to say pause respectfully, but
well, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, hold on one second. Shouts to Jiggy Lifestyle on the super chat. Appreciate that. He said m.reck blessings king, stopping by, showing my support. You know what I mean? 100 Armstrong, pray emojis. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. So Porn Star J.
Yo.
What's happening, my guy? Pause,
man. Pause.
Brian,
so this one
Brian Pumper. Brian Pumper. Let's get it.
Nah,
I'm just joking.
nah. I got another one for you when I was like, say, 10 years old in Hawaii.
Okay.
One night was probably like 11, maybe 12 at night. Me, my mom, my sister, and my little brother. They just called you. He was at the house in the living room watching TV. We had it's in Hawaii, so the house is like on stilts by the beach. And then we had back in the days they had the aluminum screen door in the front. You had to open up before you get into the real door, right? So one night we heard a banging on the screen door, like real loud, like someone knocking on the door on the screen door to get in. I open the door, there's nobody there. So I was like, oh mom, someone's probably like, just playing some games, or so I close the door. Then there's another knock at the screen door again. I open it, nobody's there. Right when I was about to close the main door, it knocked again on the screen door right in front of my face, and nobody was there. Really loud on the aluminum, right? So I got scared. I slammed the door. I went back to the couch. Mom was like, what's going on? It's like, there's no one there, but they're knocking on the door. And then we see we had like them old school curtains, like right in back of the TV as a window. It just flew up sideways on the left side, all the way up to the ceiling, floated up there for like maybe a minute. And then it dropped down. All of a sudden, they started knocking on the back windows of my room, knocking on my sister's room, knocking on my mom's room. And then it became knocks all over the house, just knocking on in Hawaii, they have the windows where it's like 4 pieces of glass and you got to roll with the roll-up handle and to open them. They all open at once. So they was banging on that, knocking everywhere for a long time, knocking. My dad got home and he started cussing at him. And that's why I got the thing where I had to cuss at him at the porn shop to make him stop. So he was cussing at him.
So you learned that from your pops?
Yeah, I learned that from my pops from back in like 87.
That's crazy. That's the illest thing.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna stop you. I gotta stop you real quick.
What's up?
Yo, that's crazy when you think about it. Like, imagine you saying, "Yo, I learned how to curse at ghosts from my pops." That's just sound crazy. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't tell me that's what you do, but it's just I thought back.
Yeah.
Like like some nostalgia and shit. It just came back to me.
Like father, like
and
son.
That's what I did.
You're cursing out
That's
ghosts.
what I did, and it.
Yeah, no doubt.
All tops. So it worked. So my dad did that, and like after about 2 minutes of cussing, the knock stopped at once, and all we smelled after that we smelled like I want to say gardenia and like roses, like type of smell, like a sweet smell, come through the whole house. And my mom said it was her relatives or something like that that they had just passed away not the other day to visit or something like that. They came to visit. And that was the smell that my mom smelled. She's like, that's my cousin. That's her perfume or whatever. That's what she smelled like all the time.
That's spooky.
So it's like she came through and like helped push the evil away, stopped the knocking too. She came through because nobody knew she died until the next, until that night. You know what I'm saying? So my mom just found out.
Wow.
And yeah, so exactly, man. So that's my story right there, man. That's just another one right there. I got a lot of them, man. I'll call back in the next time, bro.
No doubt. Yo, listen, PJ, we're going to call you PJ because, we don't want to keep saying pause.
Don't want to pause too much. I feel it.
You know what I mean? We're going to call you PJ. Somebody in the chat room suggested that. You know what I mean? Because the porn star J joint, we got to pause on that. So we're just going to call you PJ.
Hey, the next time I call, next live show, I got many more porno show stories, man.
All right, my G, man. Good stories tonight, man. You and your brother, man. I appreciate
sure,
y'all, man. Salute, man.
Salute, man.
All right,
Salute.
Peace.
All right.
It's lit tonight, man. It's a great night. Salute. I'm trying to get back to everybody. Hold on, y'all. Peace.
Hey.
Mute your audio.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you mute your audio, please?
Yeah, I just said.
What's happening with you? What's your name?
I just called this because I'm about to eat the dick.
Hold on, say that again. Did she say what I thought she said? She about to eat the what? She said she about to eat the pipe? That's what she called it, said? Hey, I mean, that was weird. She did, right? Man, that's your business. Okay. That was weird. Let me see. What number was that? I'm gonna save that for Jose. You know what I mean? Jose, my truck is to take it there. Jose said, yes, sir. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say that number for Jose. You know what I mean? Cause my truck is, man. I know it gets spooky out there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw that alley oop. And I'm gonna name the number exactly what she said. Miss Eat the Pipe. I'm gonna put on the call log. What's that? Okay, we got you. Miss Etha Johnson. Got a ring to it too. Miss Etha Johnson. Kenny B said, I need that number. The homies said they need that number. Peace. Peace. Hello? Yep. Maybe that was her calling from another number. Oh man. Miss Eat the Jack. Word. Shouts to Vegas Brown on the super chat again. He said freaky spirits tonight. Laughing out loud. Facts. Nigga said, what's her OnlyFans? Shit, why you need an OnlyFans when you got the number? Miss Eat the Pipe. You can if you got an OnlyFans, you can put your OnlyFans in the chat room because the homies want to know what's your OnlyFans. I don't do OnlyFans. I'm good, but I ain't no hater, so I throw alley oops to the homies. You know what I mean? So now I know we're gonna keep the thing going. We're gonna keep the show going. That was left field. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was interesting too. Nigga said throat monster. Yeah, matter of fact, that's when I'm putting her. I'm locking her number on the throat monster. The pipe cleaner. Yeah. Salute to the chat room. The chat room's crazy. Miss Eat the Dick. Yeah. Y'all crazy. Pound that like button. I mean, she was happy about it too. No doubt. Pipe drainer. Milk guzzler. She gonna take somebody to Skull Mountain tonight. Jose with the super chat. Pipe eaters in the house. Salute. Appreciate you, Jose. Facts. Now, y'all going in. You know how the chat room. Fire top. All right, let me get to the missed calls, y'all. Let's get back to the show. Because we do got kids. We do got kids checking in too. So I'm gonna try to keep it respectful for the kids, man. Sorry about that. Forget it. We got the babies tapped in, y'all.
Hey, what's up, Rick? Hold on right quick. Let me get you.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Rick?
What's happening, man?
Yeah, I'm on the highway, brother. So I hope I'm clear to you.
What you driving in? You in a truck?
No, I'm in a Prius. I drive little box trucks though, but I'm heading to work actually.
Okay, why your phone sound like that?
Oh, damn.
sound like a CB radio.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a 13 Pro I got from my Nigerian homie. I don't know why it sound like that.
Yeah, that's why it sound like that. You keep messing with them Nigerians with these phones.
Yeah, I know, man. I got to turn the phone off and on just to get serious sometimes.
Nah, it's all good. So let's get into your story. I'm gonna just be quiet.
Yes, sir. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. When I was 3 years old, this is like one of my first ones. When I was 3 years old, I had a dream. I was at Greenbrier Mall, shopping with my mom. But next thing I know, the store closed. You know how you get lost when you're a kid. Next thing I know, the store is closed. But it's enough light where I can see what's going on. But all of a sudden, the mannequins come to life, and they start tickling me. But the crazy part is when I woke up, I can still feel tickling. Nah, the mannequins were tickling me.
The mannequins was tickling you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Continue on. That's wild. But continue on.
Well, up under my arms. I'm a kid. Just under my arms.
Okay.
You try to make a kid laugh. Wasn't that crazy?
Okay. Got you.
I could have been older. I wasn't older than 4 years old. That wasn't that crazy.
Got you.
But when I woke up, I could still feel, like some trying to tickle me under my arms. Like I can still feel, the tickling. And it went on like a few minutes till I slapped myself. So slapped my chest and then it stopped. You're a kid, you don't really know what's going on, so I didn't really run in my mom's room or nothing because I didn't really, I really, that was like one of my first experiences.
Got you. Got you. So let me ask you this. I can hear you loud and clear on that CB radio. That joint loud as hell.
Oh, sorry about that. I got the volume turned all the way up.
Okay. Sound like you on an intercom.
Oh yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Nah,
I can't wait for the iPhone 14.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm going straight to Apple though.
But you know what? I appreciate you calling, family, because the CB is a little bit throwing me off. You know what I mean? The walkie-talkie you got throwing me off. I appreciate you calling.
Call you from when I'm parked next time. I call you the better space or better phone one.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you. All right. Man, sound like I was talking to the 911 dispatcher. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, fam.
Oh, you actually use the phone. You said I'm live right now?
You live, good brother.
All right, so hold on, let me call this TV. All right, so it was one time at night, I'm asleep. Now this is really like I just had sleep paralysis type deal, but I don't know, maybe it was some a haunting or something, I don't know. But I was sleeping in my bed, my door was like wide open, and I got stairs leading up to my room. So it's like a flight of stairs, and you turn left, you come up another flight of stairs, right? So I'm sleeping and sleeping at my head is up towards the headboard, and I wake up and my body is turned completely around, and I wake up and I can, like, in my sleep I can hear like this boom, boom, like a thumping sound. And so I open my eyes, but I can't move. And my head is turned towards my door. I can't say nothing. I can't move. And I look at my steps, and it was like a person. It looked like somebody was coming up my steps with a sledgehammer in his hand. Now, I'm be honest, I was a little younger when this happened. I was scared out of my mind, so I just closed my eyes and was like, hey, if they're going to take me, they're going to take me.
Got you. I appreciate you calling, good brother.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was, but salute to him. Let me know. I was a little lost. Maybe I was out the loop. Um, pound the like button, man. We got still 520 people in the building. We in that overtime too. You know what I mean? We definitely did the overtime for the homie Danny Devine. Appreciate you on the support, on the super chat, and everybody sending that love in, whether it's Cash App, PayPal, or super chat. Let me know if you send something in. I ain't shout you out. I'll shout you. If I don't get you today, I got you on the next live. It's not a problem. It's all love over here. And so on that note, I'm getting a little tired. I appreciate y'all. Let's do this again next week. We did give y'all extra 25 minutes. Spooky Hours TV shows coming soon. Salute to Talib, salute to my brother Esco. And salute to SJ. Everybody, man. Danny Devine, everybody that showing love. All right, I'm gonna take this last call. Peace.
Peace. M.reck, what's good with you, bro?
Everything good brother. Talk to me.
I say, this is Sean from Arkansas. I had a quick little spooky story for you real quick.
Let's get it, good brother.
All right, so I remember telling you about this house I used to stay in when we was little. Well, recently I believe one of the spirits is in the house my mom stayed at. And I believe it's the little girl that died in the house we stayed at. And I say that because my mom has recently told me that she feel like the house was haunted. And I was like, Mom, so what makes you say that? You know, are you seeing anything? Are you feeling anything? And she'd be like, no, it just be odd stuff. Like she'll wake up 3:00 in the morning. If everybody familiar with 3 a.m., you know, they know what that
The witching
symbolizes.
hour. Yeah.
Right. She'll get up at 3 every night. And it would be odd little stuff like certain little items would be misplaced. Like she'll set her keys on her bed. They end up in the front room, in the couch. She'll leave her phone out. It'll end up somewhere else in another part of the house. So I come down there and I'm telling her, I'm like, well, I'm going to sage this, John. Like I'm finna sage your house. We're going to open the windows. Whatever's in here is going to go out, right? Tell me why I sit up here and fire this sage stick and I heard laughter coming from the den. It was a little child laughing. So my niece, she looks at me and she says, Uncle Shaw, your son is not in here. So who is that laughing in the den? My sister, and she grabbed her daughter and they end up walking out the house. But I believe, like I told my mom, I believe the child that died in the previous house we stayed in, it followed somebody. And I believe it followed my mom, being that she was a child and my mom was the mother figure and she attached to my mom. Because my mom items are the only thing that end up misplaced in the house. My sisters don't, my nieces don't, my little brothers don't. It be only my mom's stuff. I saved the house, but I haven't been back there since. I need to call her to check if she done heard anything or not. But that was one of the recent stories that took place a couple of days ago.
Gotcha. Man. A little spooky there, my brother. Appreciate you.
No problem, bro.
All right. Thanks for
Shalom.
calling. Salute. Shalom. Yeah, man. So that concludes the show. Spooky Hours. Appreciate everybody, tapping in and tuning in. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, tell a friend, Spooky Hours TV series is coming soon. m.reck TV presents. Salute to Talib, my brother Esco, SJ, man, Susan Green. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. Salute to Jose, appreciate it. Salute to Scott, everybody, man. All my ladies, Brownstone, Empress Judah. Salute. Peace.
Salute, General.
Salute. Jose, what's happening, man?
I see none of your fun boys wanting no smoke tonight.
You was on one last week. I ain't gonna front. You was on your A game.
I was on one tonight. I was on one tonight too, but
what?
you know, good show though, General. So
no doubt. Salute.
I'm
salute.
about to go. Ain't nobody want no smoke tonight. Good show tonight.
Yeah, I don't think they want that smoke. Last week you came with it. Listen, you know me.
Yeah, they don't want good show, General.
No doubt. Salute. You know me. I give it up. You know what I mean? When you on one, you on one. You know what I mean? When you off your game, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know.
I was ready for them, but they don't. I guess I done blew them out the water or whatever. They don't want none no more. They don't want to sit down somewhere like. They don't want to step on Big Zesty Flow.
Oh, hey, you talking your shit, Big Zesty with the shit.
They don't want to hear Big Zesty Flow.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. You the only one that got beef with everybody in the chat. That's crazy.
And look, they don't want none at all.
Yeah, you crazy, man. But
Garcia can't get on the phone to everybody sleep at night. You know that. I'm surprised he ain't came on.
Oh man.
And what's up with that other little dude you had? I ain't gonna get started, man. It's a good show tonight. I ain't going in.
Oh, the
they
coldest.
Don't want none tonight,
the coldest.
General. I'll see you next week, man.
All right, no doubt. All right.
Okay.
Peace, family. Jose calling looking for the smoke because he was on his A game last week, so he feeling himself. I ain't even mad at him. He want that smoke, huh? But on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Love all the support. Tap in, make this joint go viral. All you gotta do is like, share the live. We watch it. As a matter of fact, this is what I need everybody to do. We still got over 472 people. Make sure you leave comments. I need everybody that's watching it now, when it rebroadcasts, leave comments. Not just in the live chat, when it rebroadcasts, in the regular chat box, all right? I need y'all to leave comments and likes. Let's do it. I'm off this. I appreciate y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Gone, y'all. Oh, you know what's crazy? I didn't even start the damn show with the intro.